I want to show you something. These three kids, in the 1900s, they witnessed something which is called the apparition of Fatima. Our Lady Fatima, they call, of course, Mary. You understand. And the thing that happened, I want you to not miss what I'm about to say. Now, these three children saw Mary. Remember, here is Mary here. Huh? When they met Mary, they were told three secrets. Hear me well. They were given three secrets. One of the secrets was about a sign that would appear and the sun would fall from the sky. Original photo of the miracle of the sun in Fatima, 13 October 1917, published by Uebert, which is Romano, in 1951. Now, the Vatican paper publishes photo in proof of Fatima miracle. That means this was seen by hundreds and thousands of people. They actually were screaming when they saw this. So it's not like just a photo of the horizon. No. Even people who were in town actually saw the sun drop, boom, as if it dropped. So number one of the secrets that they were shown came to pass. Now, nobody was doubting them anymore because they mentioned this was going to happen here and here and here. And you will see the sun do like this. And guess what? These are three kids. They said Mary said it. Then the second thing was they were told, pray for my heart. Forget about what they were told, doctrine or whatever. Don't take the doctrine from this. They were told, if you dedicate to my precious heart, it will end even the war. And World War ended. Number two done. Now, two of them died. One was left. A year apart. One died like this year, another died the following year. Then one was left. Then she was sent to, she became like a nun, all right? A sister in the Roman Catholic Church, nun. As she was there, remember they were shown three things. But the two had already happened. Now the third one. So in 1941, one or two of the secrets revealed and they happened. Now there is one that is left. So 1943, the Sister Lucia, who is the one who remained after the other ones died, wrote in a sealed envelope, listen, everything. And she put, you know that seal that they used to put with those candle-like wax, the wax, sealed it and gave to the local bishop and said, don't open it. Said the Lord had not informed me to reveal the third secret. So what did he say? Wait, I'll pray about it. Then she prayed about it. Then she said, the Lord said, maybe from 1960 you can open. So the Catholic Church grabbed it, held it in one location, and kept it. 1960 they wanted to open it. Guess what? They did not open it. Only up when Pope John Paul said, let's open it in the year 2000.
Wow.
All along, they said, number three, let's not open it. Because she said, this is too dangerous, you can't open. It has to be something. This is where the problem is. What makes you not reveal the third secret? Pope John Paul saw it and the first statement was, it's better for us not to even reveal it forever. Then there was an attempt on his life. Somebody shot him. Emptied 5 bullets or 4, I remember. And one was lodged into his body. They took about 4 days, 5 days, and they were dealing with him. And then after a month of staying in the hospital, he took the bullet, traveled to the same location where the statue of Mary that became an apparition was. And they lodged it into the crown of the statue, that bullet, as a thank you for saving my life. And then the Pope says that was the third secret. No. How can this be a third secret that you say you can't mention? Just a bullet? How many assassination attempts have been made on you that you say this is too much? That means it's a lie. And I'm going to prove to you because I've got people, I've got even the reverends that were there and people that are close to the Pope that actually said something different. Isn't it a wonder when Lucia wrote the letter that she sealed? She says it this way. I don't know if you're getting it. Father Joaquim Alonso said, who is the keeper of the vaults, rather, and the the secrets of Fatima. All right? Say these words. When Lucia wrote it, it was 1 page. When the church gave it to the world, it was handwritten in 4 pages. So 1 paper is what the person who is responsible for keeping record was told by Lucia that it was 1 paper. When the Catholic Church gave it to the church, they put 4 papers. Who is lying, the Pope or Lucia? I'm by no means saying Lucia heard from God. No. I'm trying to show you that there was a problem. She is telling Alonso, all right, that there is something here. Father Alonso is told by Lucia herself, I wrote 1 page. The church gave us 4 pages. The second thing is, she wrote it as a letter to the bishop. Dear Bishop, this is what I saw, and signed it as a letter. When the Vatican gave it, they gave it just as a paper. When it was a letter. That means it's not the original document. When they were confronted with this truth, guess what they said? They said, you know what? What happened was simple. She told us that she saw a vision of the Pope and bishops going towards a hill, and there was a cross, and they were shot. So that's why Pope said, this is the vision. Cardinal Saipi, personal papal theologian to Pope John the 23rd, Pope John VI, Pope John II. Do you understand this?
We are getting it.
This is the personal papal theologian. This is what he said. He said the great apostasy will start with the Pope. He said that was in the document. No. Maybe you don't know what apostasy is. Apostasy is when the church or a preacher or a pastor or a Christians are running away opposite direction to what Christ taught. He said when Lucia saw the apparition of Fatima, what happened was they were told that the church will start with the Pope to rebel against the word. If you 2 years, 3 years back, the Pope went to Dubai, where they are creating the one church organization, including Muslims, and they're saying this is one church. And the Pope said these words, and listen to this, said these words, that there is no more reason to win our Muslim brothers to Christ. They are already our brothers. And held the Quran and kissed it. Now we're getting closer to what Fatima said. Yes, what the Fatima apparition said. I'm by no means saying the Fatima apparition is of God. Most of you don't understand that demons can also tell the truth if they understand that it can be bent. There is a difference between the truth and the lie. It's not that the lie is the opposite of the truth. No. It is the truth that just bends a little bit and goes back straight. That's what deception is. When you hear a lie, you definitely know this is a lie. When you hear deception, you won't. It just goes straight like this and bends a little bit and comes back. In that bend, it has already made the damage that it needs. Someone said, do you know Uebert Angel? I said, yes. I saw him yesterday. He was drinking drunk. You say, no. Prophet does not drink. I said, no. You don't understand. I was with him. You mean my father Uebert Angel? You say, yes. The tall guy. Yes. Wow. Yeah, but no. He wasn't. He drives a Lamborghini. He drives this Lexus. You go like, yeah. What type of Lexus? 6 liter. Yeah, you're correct there. He was wearing blue when we were with him yesterday. Now, I was wearing blue. Guess what happens to you now? You don't believe it because there are things that were mentioned that you trust. But you don't understand that what he's saying is already twisted. One not boom, and then he's back to what you know. And when he confirms a lot of what you know, you agree with the lie. So in 1984, the Emirate of Fatima, Bishop of Fatima, there was no weapon. Hear this. The Pope said the weapon was shooting. But the Bishop of Fatima, who saw the document, the secret, it was revealed to a few, and they read it, said there was no weapon in the vision.
Wow.
The Pope John Paul has already told us it was about a weapon. These guys be lying through their teeth.
Yes, sir.
Pope John Paul said it was about a weapon. It has already happened. Don't worry about the vision anymore. We revealed it. It was the attempted assassination. But wait a minute. You just told us that there were other bishops following that were also killed. Where are they? And you were alive. You didn't die. So why is the vision contradictory? All the two visions happened. This one is only half fulfilled. You did not die. You survived. And there is no other bishop that was shown. That was shot. What did the really the Fatima apparition reveal that you are afraid to say? Or that you and all the people that were there, you decided, hush. Now, Reverend Gamo Adepo attended the second Vatican Ecumenical committee, in 1962 to 1965. Attended all these years, 3 years in attendance. Guess what he said? He said he was shown a copy of the third secret. Hear what he says. Wow. He says, what you were told by the church is missing a part. These are words that he said. I did not say it. And these are Catholics who are saying it.
It's confirming.
That we were shown the secret. And what the church is revealing is a lie. It's just... Says the missing part is Our Lady Mary. Here it is. Predicted the fall of the Catholic Church.
Wow.
And it says it predicted the unbelievable moral collapse of the Catholic priest and the Pope.
Moral collapse. Oh my God.
And its departure from the pure doctrine of Christ. These are Catholics talking. Did I oppose the Catholic Church? No. I don't fear opposing it, though. But I'm not opposing them. I'm telling them there are other ones in the Catholic Church who are actually saying, no, there's something wrong here. There is something wrong in what you are being told. There is a section you are not being told. These are the words of Adepo. Says, I understand why the leaders will not show you what the prediction was. Because it fights them. So it's going against the coming of Christ, and the arrival of Christ is going against them, that they won't see it.
My God.
So they are hiding the truth from you. And what the church is revealing is a lie.